12:23 on your Tuesday afternoon, and temperatures already in the upper 50s. We'll stay in the upper 50s today, and really upper 50s throughout all of the valley. Low 50s at South Padre Island, but that is the only place hitting the low 50s right now. That dew point sitting at around 28 degrees. So let's translate that for you. And that triangle is not going anywhere. We are extremely dry. Now here's why we're dry. Winds out of the north and northwest. Usually when we get a northerly wind, that means, well, it filters in a lot of dry air. Also, it filters in cold air, and check this out. These winds are going to continue to stay strong throughout the afternoon, even into tonight. 22-mile-per-hour wind speeds in Brownsville, 25 in Harlingen. Those wind gusts in the upper 20s at Port Isabel and the low 30s everywhere else. So expect a windy day today. We're going to have to change all of those graphics that say breezy to windy, because those wind gusts sure tell us that it's windy out there. Now, with the temperatures and with those cold air, the cold air starting to filter in from the north, well, we're just going to continue to decline as far as temperatures are concerned. We'll stay in the upper 50s today, in the low 50s by 7 p.m. and then in the 40s by 11, and in the mid to upper 40s by 1 a.m. Average high this time of year is around 72 degrees. So we are way below that today thanks to that front that came through. And these temperatures overnight just going to continue to fall. Here's what we're tracking next. This front already came through. The high pressure system, once it starts to move off to the east, that makes way for the new cold front to come through. So we're talking Thursday at around 3 a.m. here. That's when the front starts to make its way into the state. Now notice it brings in Pacific moisture with it. With that Pacific moisture, that means the cloud cover increases. That also means our rain chance increases. So really the best chance for rain within the next coming days is going to be Friday morning, and a very slight chance for rain Thursday night. Low pressure starts to develop right off of the coast. That low pressure is going to continue to move off into the east, into the Louisiana, Mississippi area, along with that cold front. So we are dry today. We're dry tomorrow, and then there's that 10% chance of rain mainly at night. Now, mainly after midnight, that's when those showers are going to start to pop up, and then the best chance for rain, it's around a 30 to 50% chance of rain. The better chance of rain toward the coast is going to be Friday morning. If you're headed out to the water today, winds out of the northwest at around 15 to 25 knots. Check out those wind gusts up to around 40 miles per hour. So it is rough on the bay, and there is a small craft advisory until 6 p.m. Your next tide's a low tide at 12:32 this afternoon, and the seas are at 4 to 7 feet. So first Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast showing today in the upper 50s, high on average of around 59. We're already hitting that high temperature. We won't move too much from here. Mostly sunny skies. Now, because of the wind speeds, we get a little bit of a wind chill. It'll feel like it's around 55, but again, with those mostly sunny skies, that helps keep us in the upper 50s. That also helps keep our feels like temperature in the upper 50s tonight. Check that out, cooling down to around 37 degrees. Now, because we stay with the wind speeds, we stay breezy into tonight. Winds out of the north at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. It'll feel like it's in the low 30s. Some places may even hit that freezing temperature mark of 32. Rio Grande City, you're in there. I think you'll hit that freezing temperature mark of 32, 33 degrees. But clear, mostly clear skies, that gives us radiational cooling. That means with no cloud cover, the heat can't stay in here. It goes to the upper atmosphere. We're back in the 60s into tomorrow, the low 60s. Then we're in the upper 60s, a slow but steady increase in temperatures. 68 by Friday, that's when that rain chance comes back. Then 64 by Saturday, that is the first official day of winter. And then we are back in the 70s for Sunday and Monday. High temperatures on Monday sitting in the mid to upper 70s under sunny skies. But check out those overnight lows. The humidity stays away. You can tell because your overnight lows stay in the 40s and 50s. We're going to continue tracking those fronts for you, and that's your First Warn 5 forecast. We'll be back after this.